All right, welcome to our next episode of ProviderSMART. Today we have Chris Czekaj of the Spectrum Partner Program. Chris, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you, Tyler?
I'm doing pretty good. At first, I was a little nervous about mispronouncing your name. The CZ and the E's kind of threw me off a little bit. So
it's okay. That means you're not Polish. It's okay.
Great. So could you tell me a little bit about your role with Spectrum Partner Program?
Sure. I've been with Spectrum / Charter Communications for 3.5 years now, and my official title is VP of Strategic Channels for Spectrum Business. And essentially, I oversee the partner program, which is the largest portion of that business, along with our VAR channels and national accounts on behalf of Spectrum Business.
Okay, great. So for the people who aren't familiar with the partner program, could you kind of tell us a little bit about it and what it consists of?
The Spectrum Partner Program consists of a team of about 100 people within my organization supporting all of the agents on a national basis, where you have the liberty of selling Spectrum Business Internet, TV, voice services, and now mobile services as well. And that's across the country. There's currently 30 million subscribers over 41 states on a national basis.
All right, great. And I think your program is definitely a really great program. And you guys are always one of our top suppliers, and us and our partners try to strive to be some of your top sellers. And, we just want to let you know that we definitely appreciate the relationship with you guys.
And we appreciate yours, as CNSG is one of our top partners every year, and we look forward to being out there with you guys again. But what's been great is that CNSG has continued to perform throughout the situation, the macro situation across the country, and we're very thankful to have such a strong relationship with CNSG.
Yeah, and the crazy thing, I mean, this is affecting everybody in 2020. It's definitely been a weird year for everyone. Sure. How are you guys handling that on your side?
It's a great segue. It's been incredible, being involved with such great partners. In fact, the macro situation has challenged many, many businesses. But from a Charter / Spectrum perspective, we've been here to answer the bell in terms of enhancing our network, giving the propensity of what's happening from a work from home environment. Those small businesses are mission critical, and large businesses, whether you're on coax or fiber, our network has stood the test of time, and we view ourselves as mission critical. We've seen the requests for additional broadband across the country, and as I mentioned before, we've answered that call. So it's been a challenging, dynamic situation, but we've been grateful in that we've performed and delivered, and hopefully CNSG and all of your agents have realized the benefits of our company.
All right. So I've heard some rumblings about a grand reopening. I just like how it sounds. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So the grand reopening promotion, which was actually created by our chief marketing officer, was a catalyst really to help the nation reopen with small businesses across the country. It's a service, or it's a free month of internet, voice, and TV with free installation. And you become a new customer of Spectrum, you'll get that free month of service when you come back to Spectrum.
Okay, that's pretty strong. And of course, everybody likes something that's free, right?
Sure. Well, we realized what was going on out in the market, and some challenges from a financial perspective as well. But business is business, and you need to keep those doors open. So this was one of those catalysts that we thought would benefit all of our small, medium, large businesses as well, in realizing what Spectrum has to offer with our product portfolio.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off of what you said, I just think it's so important, for the top suppliers like yourself to do something that differentiates you from the others, right? That kind of helps you guys stand out in the crowd, because at the end of the day, everybody sells bandwidth, everybody has TV service, everybody has phones and different offerings. So I think it's pretty good that you guys actually stepped out there and decided to do that for the customers.
It's been extremely well received. The benefits have been vast and mutual to everyone involved, and we're grateful that it was so well received in the market.
Right now, I know you guys are rolling out a lot of things with your partner program. And I've been hearing a lot about different streaming services. Now, are you guys kind of dabbling in that now?
Yeah, so on the heels of the free offer, we have a full second half of the year and we continue. We launched TV Essentials to the channel. It's our all new streaming TV option, which offers leading entertainment programming at just $19.99 a month. What's really cool about it, again, is no cable boxes required. There's no taxes, no fees, no contracts. It's something that we believe will be extremely applicable and attractive to the marketplace. We also rolled out the Spectrum TV app to our business TV customers, offering an option to stream video service. Plus, our partners can offer a free Apple TV to their customers. It's a $180 value. And when they sign up and it's essentially the free Apple TV comes when they sign up for Spectrum Internet, phone, and voice. So you bundle those components together, and it's a pretty attractive offer.
Yeah, that's actually, I think, kudos to you guys for doing that, because if we just look at the lay of the land and the way the world is going right now, everybody has a Fire Stick or Apple TV or Roku, and even these smart TVs. So the only thing you guys are missing right now is a Spectrum Smart TV, right? So, right. So are you guys in the mobile services? Are you guys kind of playing in that field as well?
It's interesting that you mentioned that. A couple big developments also from a mobile perspective. On the heels of launching a mobile program for the residential service a couple of years back, which was extremely well received. Now through the channel, we're offering mobile handsets and mobile services. We're the first of any of the MSOs to offer that, and we have two options for that. There's an option for $14 per gigabyte per month, or an unlimited plan for $45 a month per line, and that's either 4G or 5G on the best network within the United States. It's a pretty significant fourth PSU, if you will, or upsell for all of our agents to make that available. And again, I'd like to reiterate that we're the first, and I believe the only MSO that's currently offering to compensate our agents that are positioning mobile services. So it's pretty exciting that we offered that. That was offered about 2 months ago, and we continue to see the trend upward. And then what we also just launched on the heels of the mobile service is our wireless backup product. It's basically an LTE backup that should be coupled to every internet a subscriber that our agents are offering out. And again, it's something that we believe is an easy upsell when you're selling internet service to all of your customers.
Right. And, you know, I definitely think that's great. And you actually answered a question that I actually was thinking is, how does one large MSO such as yourself break into a field like that? So I definitely appreciate you answering that for me. So how do you think that would impact the partner community?
Again, it's more about the ability to upsell and be holistic in solutioning for your clients. When you take into account TV, internet, and voice, and then leveraging the propensity for people that communicate over mobile phones, and then also providing that reassurance of mobile backup so that your mission critical apps, your stores, et cetera, in case of a situation, a disaster, et cetera, you have that backup to leverage so that your systems don't go down. We think that was the necessary component to fill our product portfolio and make that available for a one-stop shop across our partner portfolio. So I think, the request was out there for several years. We're excited about delivering this additional product portfolio component to our agent community and look forward to mutual success going forward.
Right. And, I think just listening and hearing about the products, there's a ton of value for our partners, right? So do you guys have any tools or anything that is available for our partners to help sell these services?
Sure. Selling mobile isn't the easiest thing when you're selling in the market. So what we've done to enable our agents to calculate and sell mobile in an easier fashion and position it is our mobile calculator. It's a great tool for our agents to demonstrate the potential savings to all of our clients. We also have made customizable collateral available to all of our agents through our website. And there's training modules to process documents to help our partners throughout every step of the way. So those are some of the key products. And then obviously we have our RCMs and PDMs out in the market that are there to stand shoulder to shoulder with you to assist with any special requests, special needs, et cetera, to make it easier to sell with Spectrum.
Great. So just want to shift gears a little bit. So I hear you guys have some pretty cool operational enhancements available over there at Spectrum. Could you tell our partners a little bit about that?
Sure. So a couple of things that we did in terms of enhancing our operational challenges over the past 3 years. We first came out with an order status tracking tool earlier in the year called O2 that's been implemented so you could track the life cycle of an order. It's something that's been well received and it's empowering a better experience for all of our agents. And then we're especially excited about a new initiative that we're calling our Order Completion Task Force. We've created a dedicated sales support team that will proactively be working with our partners to address errors and issues that may delay a coax order in a completion in a timely fashion. So we've heard, some of the challenges over the past couple of years, and we've administered and allocated resources in order to make that more scalable and provide a level of confidence to our agent community so that orders get completed and you're able to track the life cycle of an order. So those are just some of the tools that we've administered in order to make it scalable and more easy to do business with Spectrum.
Right. And, it definitely sounds like it's a great time to be a partner and to work with Spectrum. So where can our partners or agents learn a little bit more about the partner program?
Sure. To learn more about becoming a partner, visit partners.spectrum.com. And if you're a current authorized partner, you can visit partner link at channelpartners.spectrum.com.
All right, great. And one final question, and I'm gonna put you under the gun, and this is for all our agents out there who've been working with Spectrum for a long time. Will you guys ever bring back the 3-time spiff?
3 times. I can't say never, but right now, I will tell you, going back to our earlier comments that we discussed in the beginning, what we offer from a competitive perspective in the market in terms of the price point, the throughput is market leading. And, as what we do is we don't require contracts, right? So it for us, not requiring a contract essentially puts us to task on delivering the best quality of service. That's our rationale for not having contracts, where other providers require 12-month, 24-month term. So we're proud of the fact that we don't hold those ETFs over any of our end clients, and it governs us to provide the best level of service, whether it's HSD, voice, et cetera. And we pay handsomely for delivering a best breed of product. So I'll come full circle on your question. I can't say never, but it's something that we need to ensure that it makes profitable sense for us in terms of how we compensate our agents and our communities. But you have to balance that out with you're delivering the best product. You're constantly investing into the network to ensure the best speeds, et cetera, and the best build outs. So it really comes down to the numbers game. And right now, I think it's been mutually successful between the channel partners and Spectrum. And I look forward to a great deal of success for the remainder of 2020 and throughout 2021 and beyond.
Yeah, and although the agents do ask about that, I can tell you that everybody is very happy with the pricing that you guys rolled out with. So I think, the pricing, the fiber pricing, the non-contracts, just everything that you guys offer, even the ancillary things, I think that definitely makes up for that. So our agents are still happy and ready to sell Spectrum. So we're still
Tyler, we try to actively listen. It's a big company. We can't turn on a dime on every special request or, if there's a challenge in the system. But we listen, we put it on our boards to address longer term if we can't get it fixed right away. And I think throughout what we've demonstrated through the product enhancements, through our operational enhancements, and how we just go after the market is indicative of having great relationships, actively listening and delivering for us to be successful in the market together and win together.
Well, thank you. And on behalf of CNSG and all of our agents, we're definitely thankful for our relationship with Spectrum. We definitely appreciate you guys. So thanks again, Chris.
We appreciate you. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.